because now the internet is talking that the club will become the Balor Club.
Does that mean that he's the leader?
No. All my instincts say no, with the exception of, like, they're already doing this whole Bullet Club. Let's call it what it is. It's the Bullet Club. It's hard to say the club. They're already doing it, so, like, it's hard to imagine them just not going all the way with it, but every other instinct I have about Finn Balor and his character and the way they brought him up goes against that. So I would sell that.
I'd sell it also.
But I wouldn't feel good about the sell. What about you, Denny?
You know what? I don't know, man. I feel like this is one of those things where there's been so much intriguery with everything that we love to say every week. That's a trademarked word, by the way.
I love that this was one that he asked you, and then when you sent it back to him, he did his trademark.
Because I'm still like questionable about it, but you know what? If we have all this intriguery week to week, where's it leading to? It's not just going to lead to Roman just beats AJ. Like, this has to lead to a thing, right?
No.
Have
you watched WWE before? Nothing has to lead to anything ever. Under any circumstances.
I'm giving them more of the benefit of the doubt lately, though, as I'm sure it seems like Denny is too, just because they seem like they're going in the right direction. Now, here's the thing, what I'm going to ask. Do you guys have any feeling whatsoever that AJ Styles is going to come out with the title out of this feud? Because as good as it is, I don't at all. Because, now, I'm only saying that because I think that kind of plays into Finn Balor's role, because it's... I mean, of course they could do something with Finn Balor joining back with Styles, Anderson, and Gallows to form like the Ultra Bullet Club, but
is he still a demon? Does the whole demon thing go away?
Do they have the title though? If that were to happen, like, does he interfere on behalf of them and cost Roman Reigns the title? Like, I just don't see that happening.
I still maintain, and I already bought this, I believe, last week, and I'm gonna stick to it, that AJ is gonna keep having a difference of opinion with the Bullet Club guys. Because he doesn't want to do things the dirty way. He doesn't want to use the chair. We already saw that last week. And I think it's just going to come down to they're going to be like, well, fuck you, AJ. We got our real guy who's going to be, the villains with us.
Right. It's got to be one of two things. Either somebody comes to the aid of AJ Styles, or someone else takes control of the club and is like, all right.
Yeah, and AJ will be on his own fighting them, and possibly maybe even siding with Roman at one point.
Perhaps, but the thing about that is, last night AJ Styles flat out said, I'm done with that. I had my chance to beat you down with the chair, and I didn't do it. Now I'm taking every opportunity I get. So in a way, that kind of throws that theory out the window.
I don't think it does.
Unless they just back him off that theory.
No, I don't think it does.
His character just came out and flat out said it last night.
That's because now with that last week's misunderstanding, which was, again, I can't praise that segment enough last week. Yeah, that obviously now it's a little personal, but the thing is the intensity is what's great about it. Yeah, the intensity. Here's what you're forgetting. You're forgetting about like the level of intensity. So we're now at that level where he's like, okay, here's chairs. I don't care. You want to make a on me? Whatever. Like, I'm going to use the chair. Now, when the Bullet Club guys want to take it to the next level and do something more dastardly, AJ will not want to do it.
Maybe you're right.
See, this goes.
Maybe you're right. Time will tell. It's just, again, it's so we've talked about this the last few weeks in a row now, and it's just hard for me to believe that they built that demon character and Finn Balor as this like super babyface.
Unless they go this wacky direction where like he's the demon and they're like the cult that worships him.
Oh, here we go.
Instead of the Bullet Club, they're the Balor cult.
What is it with cults tonight, guys?
It's we're just a couple of cult of personalities.